Hello, Twitch stream. Hello, Kurt's arm.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
And YouTube, yeah.
We remembered everything but to plug in the computer.
Yeah, computer charge. That's why I was kind of dancing at the end. I was like, oh, the song's coming to an end.
You were like,
Where's the charger?
should I plug it in?
It's like, where's the charger?
I was like, yeah, you should plug it in. Oh, you're debuting our new puppy
yes.
mugs.
Look at this. Check these out.
Really cool mason jar. Oh, it's kind of hard to see on the back.
You can see them. You can see them. Look, the puppy.
Yeah, matching.
Look at that.
Pug
Very cool.
glasses.
And you got these from where?
Thrift store.
The thrift store. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Or no, from Martin's.
No, from that place you told me about, right? No?
Yeah, Martin's.
Martin's, yeah.
Crazy warehouse full of shit. Why am I?
These.
You look like a ginormous person, and it's because I am all the way down.
Yeah. There we go. But yeah, so we have.
You've been busy.
Yeah, well, we've both been busy. I mean, I have been working extremely hard on getting the website done for good. Okay, I feel like I keep saying that, and it will be.
There's always a catch.
No. It will be live on Monday. Monday, I'm gonna post it. Whether it's like, well, no, it will be done. But you know, I've kind of got to that point where I'm like, okay, it needs to go up now. It needs to do its thing.
Ball rolling. Yeah.
But no, I've been really kind of messing around this week with a lot of HTML code in depth. You've been hearing me kind of like.
You've been throwing a fit. I'm not gonna lie.
I like to argue with myself when I work HTML code and stuff like that. So no, I mean, so what I was trying to do. So we are actually, like I said, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch for the first time, which is very exciting.
We are. We've been trying to do it for quite a bit, and it's always been it proved to be pretty difficult.
It was just there was something in the settings that I kind of reset a bunch of stuff, and I think it corrected itself. But no, what I've been trying to do is I'm trying to embed our YouTube player and Twitch player directly into our website.
Yes.
So
you were successful with Twitch.
I have been successful. I was actually successful with YouTube initially, but the problem is the link changes every time. So unless I update the link before each stream, because for each stream wants its separate URL, and it's a separate URL signifier, so I'd have to update that. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There's a channel ID on YouTube.
Maybe some of our Twitch viewers know.
Yeah, I'm wrestling with it. I'm not going to be defeated yet.
We're probably getting flagged on Twitch right now as we speak.
But
that we're like trying to stream
like you're trying to stream on YouTube too.
Hey, Twitch, can you help us figure out our YouTube problem?
Yeah, I mean that. So it's gonna be good though. But the YouTube on the Twitch on the website, it was embedded, and the chat is also embedded, which took a while as well. I sat there watching hundreds of videos of guys do it. Everybody had a different way, and then there was
at their desks.
There was like, I think I missed like a dash, and I was sat there looking at these damn lines of code, and I'm very new to this. I'm learning it, so I'm sat there just going over each line, and I'm just shouting, and Paige is upstairs just like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." Just stupid. The guy didn't tell me to put a dash when there should have been a dash, and then. But yeah, it works.
There's like a lot of noise coming from downstairs, like between you screwing with the website, and then you're usually like working on a couple edits. So it's like I hear my voice and your voice, and like all sorts of like people we've worked with voice, and it's very confusing downstairs hearing all the audio.
I've been very angry this week. It's I feel like it's been a very angry
week. Like the beard is growing rough. You're letting yourself go,
I was sick too. I was sick, and then I was just like, I was working through these. I was working on an edit today. Adobe Premiere crashed 6 times today during the edit. I luckily, again, Command swag, Control swag. I saved pretty much every like.
Saved yourself.
30 seconds. Just it's like a reflex now. It's just like, Command swag. So I didn't lose anything, but I did have to go through the whole rigmarole of. Now I have to restart my computer because my whole computer crashed. That's the thing. Adobe doesn't think it's good enough just to not respond. Now Adobe's gone to the next level of like, you know what? Screw your laptop too. We're gonna just We're just gonna kill everything.
We're gonna rock your whole world right now.
At which point, I get frustrated and go straight to the fridge. I don't know if you can hear me getting up.
The door does open quite often.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, he's eating a lot of cereal today.
I'll like start shouting and then suddenly I'll end up going to the fridge. And
I just you don't know what I do when I get frustrated upstairs, but I just kind of lay on my floor, like face down.
Oh, really?
And just wait for the moment to pass.
Yeah, no,
wait for the anger to leave my body.
I don't get to see that. I'm just loud and angry.
I'll let you know next time.
Loud, angry, and hungry.
Yep, I'll let you know next time.
Yeah.
But you've been busy, and actually, it's pretty cool for all you guys watching. We might have several different platforms going at one time. So we have our Twitch stream up for those of you guys that are just coming in. We have YouTube going right now as well, YouTube Live. And you've also got the Twitch stream up on the website, so you can watch it directly on our website.
Right.
And
yeah. Once the website goes, I haven't shared the website yet. It will go live Monday.
Sorry.
Yeah, Monday.
We discussed that. Don't look at the website.
It works. No, I mean we haven't even shared the link of what the website is, but the good news is it works, and I'm very happy about that. It's the first time I've coded something.
So, yes, I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of brain in that big head of yours.
I don't know, man. It was a lot of trial and error. It was a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
Watching people fucking It was it. It's been a week. It's been a week. YouTube Live, nice. Yes, Elaine.
All right. Yeah.
What is up? Yes, we got both of them going tonight.
That's cool. So you have the multi-stream chat on here. It tells you where they're chatting from, if it's from Twitch or YouTube.
That's right. Yes.
Very
so
cool.
Elaine is chatting to us from Twitch. Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing?
I have been doing a jumble of things this week. One of which I'm trying to prepare for my next week of tasks.
Ah, yes.
So I'm trying to get the ball rolling early.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what I'm looking at now is how to create production budgets.
Uh-huh. Very cool.
So
okay.
I am honing my Excel skills back into existence, which were never really good to begin with.
I was gonna say, didn't you? I remember distinctly you had a little tirade about how much you hate Excel to me.
I did. Remember when we tried to make a chart for something? I don't remember what it was. And we started. I was like,
no, you started in Word. Remember?
We started in Docs.
In Docs, yeah.
And you were like, "This is fine. This is all we need." And then we started getting more columns, and it got more confusing. And I was like, God, I have to move to Excel.
You're gonna have to fucking face my fucking.
Oh, I don't
nemesis.
remember. Oh, I was working on a call sheet. That's what
right.
It was. Yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's time to go to Excel. It was impossible to do on Word. I had to face my demons and my fears. And anyway, so I'm trying to brush up on my math.
Yeah.
Or my maths,
okay, good.
as you guys call it.
Mathematics. It's plural.
Maths. I don't
Math.
think that's true, but
math. No, it's maths. Maths.
Math.
Yeah. So that's good. So what? So you've been brushing up on your Excel. So what else have you learned in terms of calculating a budget?
I've been. That's a great question that I'm still working on. But I've been looking at some released budgets of crazy.
Okay, good. The breakdowns.
Yeah, breakdowns and stuff. And I was telling you
about.
I can't remember what movie it was, but the budget leaked and there was a $10,000 allocation to Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And under it, he's got gym membership, housing, gym membership, and then it was $10,000 for his golf outings. For how many? A 46-day shoot.
Oh my God! Just $10K on Samuel Jackson just to be.
Just so he can
be comfy. Hey man, that's good. I guess. I mean, shit.
I guess
imagine.
So. But
wow.
Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. But yeah, so I'm trying to create that. I know there's a lot of software that you can use as well, Entertainment Partners has a bunch of stuff, but it is. I think it would be cool to have our own kind of breakdown as well that we can use.
For sure. So
we're working on all sorts of projects.
So you're working on putting together a template for us.
I'm working on a template right now. I'm gonna see what next week comes. I think I'm gonna be getting a few more tasks thrown my way as far as what to start budgeting and all.
Yeah.
But right now it's I'm just trying to lay the groundwork and learn about it a little bit. So I'm just looking at a ton of different. I know a lot of indie things as well because that's been, that's kind of our niche there. But actually saw some cool videos about how to recreate this scene from this famous movie on this budget,
on a small budget. Okay,
so there was one that was the movie Seven.
Yes, yeah, Fincher.
And the ending.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they were like, okay, how do we recreate the ending on whatever
shoestring budget or whatever it is, yeah.
And so that was kind of cool because it was, they had to cut some corners, but actually they matched all the shots, like shot to shot, and pretty much jerry-rigged all of the, instead of doing huge dolly shots, they were able to get away with just like a slider or a drone instead of like a helicopter and all that kind of stuff. So.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a huge part of filmmaking now. It's what we can do now because technology is obviously moving forward. It's become a lot easier to acquire the means for production, which basically means that if we want to get a shot that looks like that would have taken a crane and a dolly before, the fact that we've acquired as a production company a Movi Pro, which is the gimbal that we use, and we can have someone run and use it. We can replicate those shots. Yeah. I mean, that's awesome. That's amazing. Like
and we can have that at our disposal.
We have it at our disposal. We have the cameras. We can,
that it was interesting because they were actually renting a lot of the gear, so they were pricing that budget. So I think one of the things I'm going to do is price all that kind of stuff out that we might need just to know, and then subtract what we have and see what we have as a company that in assets and stuff. So I'm putting on my thinking cap.
That's good.
And brushing up on arithmetic.
Budgeting is interesting though. I've always been fascinated by that because especially when you get into the nitty gritty and stuff like that, you see like how much each department, like once you break down every little bit, like whether it's food or whether it's transpo, whether it's everything, like fuel for the cars, like just the insurance, the all the different kind of like caterers, you hire staff to serve the food, like all the
I've
kind of little things.
I've done some types of budgeting when I was working on stage and directing.
Oh, right, cool.
I used to direct a couple things on stage and stuff, but it's definitely not the same scale, and it's all kind of in-house. So, there are some things you obviously rent, or the rental of gear and and electric lights and rigs and stuff like that. But so I've done some of that, but it's just a little less swirling, I would like to call it.
A little swirling, what does that mean?
Because I feel like the films are like here and here and here and here and here and here, location wise.
Oh,
and then
you're
just like on in this
swirling. That's a very interesting way to describe that.
You don't have to deal with
Right.
Well, you do have to deal with some transportation and stuff, but.
Right. Yeah. I mean, no, I hear what you're saying. So that's good.
But that's just from my experience. So smaller stuff like that.
No, that's cool.
But so I've been taking a look at that, and hopefully next week I'll have some more solid.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I've done some production budgeting mostly for small indie projects and stuff like that. We actually crowdfunded a couple of the films that I shot. Yeah. So it was again micro scale, nothing compared to what we're going to be doing right now. But when you're going through that crowdfunding process and then you're allocating different portions of that, whether we hit our crowdfund goal or whatever, it was always we're $200 off
because you don't get it, right?
Exactly. Sometimes you miss it.
I remember us trying to look at that for the last project. We were looking at some of that, and I didn't know that about GoFundMe.
Yeah.
If you don't hit your projected goal, you can't collect the money.
But that's GoFundMe. We did Indiegogo. So Indiegogo lets you keep it, thank God. But still, if you don't meet it, the reason you're asking for a certain amount of money is because your plan is to use it a certain way, Right. So you don't meet it, then you're suddenly like, oh shit, what am I going to cut into? To sometimes you'll get more than what you asked for. So and then you find yourself in a very rare and fun situation where you're like, oh shit, wait,
we have extra.
Yeah. We're going to get money. Pad Thai for Crafty instead of chips.
I see where your head is.
Yeah, I know. That's straight up. But yeah.
Hi, Turtle Tickler. Welcome back.
Hey, Turtle Tickler.
We actually were talking about you and how you're like our mystery viewer.
Yeah.
And it's
but we're always extremely excited to see you.
And you're always coming back.
Yeah,
so it's very cool.
You're one of our most consistent viewers.
You are actually. Yeah. You beat our moms out, I think.
I think so. Actually, at this point, yeah. Because I don't know. There was a couple of absences here and there.
Yeah, we did have a couple.
Yeah.
Lapses.
Yeah.
Not throwing any shade.
No. But
we have very busy working moms.
We do. Yeah, they're wonderful. Wonderful.
And they still have time to tune into our stream.
I know, yeah. Well, what's it? Mine's like, was it like 1 a.m. in the UK right now, or like 12 or something like that, midnight?
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah.
Yes, the streams are awesome, fun to watch while I'm slaving away at work.
Oh,
what do you do for work?
Yeah, what do you do?
Tickler?
That's awesome.
But I try.
Yeah. No, you guys are the best.
I'm getting confused looking at our chat this time.
Oh, why?
We usually have it up.
Yeah, because we got the multi-stream. That's the thing. So normally we would cast Twitch up to the wall up there, but this time because we're on the multi-stream platform, we have to be able to see both Twitch and YouTube, and that's coming through the laptop. So that's why we're a little bit more. There's a way to do it. There is a way to do it.
HDMI it.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
There she is.
HDMI.
Duh, we're done.
We are done. I don't know. It's been a long day.
We don't have a long enough HDMI though. We'll need to do that.
We do have a long HDMI somewhere.
It's plugged into the projector.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't. All right, we'll have to get another one.
I'm gonna talk to the boss about that one.
I'm an
Turtle
accountant.
Ticklers. We're talking about
production budget. There you go.
Good
you got. That's who you have to go talk to. I'm tapping out of this one. I can't add, subtract, multiply.
I know who to
can't
talk to now. All right, so next week is gonna be your week, Turtle Tickler, you and me, because I'm gonna have a lot of questions probably. So
there you go. That's it.
It's good to know. Now we're making some acquaintances and trying to better our sounds a little bit.
I know, honestly.
But we have also. We're continuing on with our movie watching.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm. And I know we've been tasked to watch like mostly horror movies as we are doing a horror genre film upcoming. But you're looking at me so stupid,
no,
and it's because smiling's my favorite. I know I gave you a little leeway because I said, Kurt, it's your birthday weekend.
Yes.
Which happy early birthday.
Thank you.
And I might have like a little surprise for you later. But
oh God, no, really?
Yeah, just a little one.
Here we go.
But I want you to be panicking waiting.
Oh no, I am panicking now. My heart rate just went up like shit.
So we have I gave you the option. I said, Kurt, pick whatever movie you want to watch for your birthday week. Mm-hmm. And mostly that was out of the kindness of my heart, but also it was because I didn't feel like deciding hard choices.
Mm-hmm. I could tell in the tone of your voice when you asked it, but I was equally excited. I was like
just pick, Kurt, just pick. So you picked one of your favorite movies.
I did. I picked a movie I've watched a bunch of times, but I love it. It's Kingsman, The Secret Service, which is written and directed by Matthew Vaughn, and starring Taron Egerton. Is it Egerton? Egerton?
I thought it was Egerton.
I thought it was Edgerton, and you said Egerton, and I was like,
I could be completely wrong.
We're butchering
I'm the American.
But I love him. He's a fantastic actor. The cast is incredible for that movie, Kingsman.
There's like every British actor known to man is in that movie.
Colin Firth is incredible.
Sir Michael Caine.
What's it? We got Mark Hamill in there from the US. We got Samuel Jackson with a lisp. Samuel Jackson with a lisp in it. Oh, it's phenomenal.
Mike said you need to watch a movie called As Above, So Below. I also worked on it. Mike, I've seen it.
I think I've seen that one as well.
It's like their cave it's catacombs in
Paris, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Okay,
I have seen
that. That was good. I liked it.
I did enjoy that movie.
That was one of our Halloween watching movies. Well done, Mike.
Yes. Yeah. Very cool, Mike. Very cool. We do like that.
If you guys haven't seen it, it was a pretty good movie, and Mike has done visual effect works on it. So
that's awesome. Hell yeah.
Is that the one about the French catacombs? Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. That was fun. That was a fun movie.
That's cool to know that you worked on that, Mike.
That is awesome. Hell yeah.
So we watched Kingsman, and
so what was your favorite bit about it? Yeah, because I know you were laughing the whole way through, and I was like, yes,
I feel like I laughed more than you did.
I think I've seen it 1,000 times, so, but yeah, no, go on.
First of all, I loved just like the the production design of it.
Oh, dude.
Like, it's so cohesive.
Yeah.
And it's got that... I loved the costuming. I loved everything about the way it was kind of wrapped in this little bow. I liked.
Yes.
And that's just kind of the first initial shallow kind of observation.
Yeah.
Of, like, on the surface. Like, the way everything was, the brightness of color and that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed. And it reminded me a lot of, like, Austin Powers,
right.
which you were talking
I remember you saying
about.
that. Yeah.
But I think that's also just that British spy kind of thing.
Right.
But I'm a huge Austin Powers fan.
Me too.
And that's some of my favorite comedy that exists out there.
Yeah.
And all three of those movies are equally as good.
Oh, absolutely. No, I agree with you on the production design, though. I mean, I think, you know, with the theme in Kingsman is really kind of like, instead of following a character, like we follow Taron Egerton's character, and he's like a thug from the lower class, right?
Yeah.
And every spy movie we've seen so far is always a guy who's already been trained. He's always, like, you know, fairly suave, smooth talking, everything like that. But we follow this kid who goes from being this thug with, like, absolutely no hope for his life, is what we call a chav back home in England. Like, that chavs are, like, kind of what we... it's just kind of... He's from a council house, you know, lower class. He's looked down upon, not from a well-off area. And it's directly in contrast to when he gets brought into this secret service... The posh boys and the posh, like, you know, thing. And it's funny, for me, I love this film so much because I went to both a state school and a private school. So I grew up in an area that wasn't necessarily like a poor area, but it wasn't posh. And so when I went to a private school, I had to go to a private school for a little bit. I had a scholarship there. I went on a sports scholarship and an academic scholarship. But, like, all the people there were just so damn posh. Like, the Prince of Liechtenstein was in my class. So, like, and I never quite got on with people there just because, like, again, if we imagine we're going on a play date, right? I go over to their house, mansion. They come back to my house. It'd be like, we have a 3-bedroom house, which is a decent sized house. I mean, it's a nice house. And it'd be like, oh, you don't have a swimming pool? Or, like, you know, I had kept one friend from private school. And that movie, for me, just kind of encompasses it. That difference, like, the difference in kind of, like, beliefs, like, the snobbiness that, like, we have, like, in England, you know? And
I could definitely tell that it's one of those, like, if you're from that area, too, you appreciate it in an entirely different way. You know?
Dude, it definitely hits hard. But, like, it's going back to the production design note you made, how better to do it than to show, like, the beautiful, well-tailored suits versus, like, the
I was just about to say, like, the first time Colin Firth comes on screen, I was like, wow, that's a well-tailored suit. And then I find out it's, like, their whole thing that goes through the tailor, the suit tailor business. And I was like, oh, well, that really, you can't ask for a better, you know, design to reflect your story, because that really... packed a punch for me.
Oh, yeah, no.
I had, like, a big crush on him, I'm not gonna lie.
Who?
Colin Firth.
Colin Firth in that movie?
Movie.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome. Hold on, we got a couple of questions here. I was just about to ask, what's better, Austin Powers or Kingsman?
Oof. They're different. Okay, what I like about Kingsman is that the humor, like, they don't dwell in it.
Yeah.
But Austin Powers has that, like, 1-minute scene where he's just trying to parallel back out of the hallway. And it's funny for, like, a minute and a half. And it's funny the whole time, and then they move on.
I think they're different.
But Kingsman doesn't really, like, overkill like that.
Yeah.
Austin Powers is the king of the overkill comedy. Like, you can do it 3 times, 4 times, 5, and it's still funny.
Kingsman's, there's shades of Austin Powers. I wouldn't go as far as to put them on, like, a parallel with each other. I mean, I think that, like, again, like, Kingsman has dark moments. I mean, it's unapologetically violent in parts. Like, you know, there's, like, limbs being chopped off. There's, like, I mean, the fight scenes, that's what we should talk about.
The stunts in that are really cool.
Very, very, very cool. What I love most about the way they shot, I'm sure anybody who's seen Kingsman, there's a church fight scene, right? And it's basically like this whole church goes nuts and everybody starts fighting each other, and the one Kingsman's in the middle and he ends up having to fight everybody too.
Yeah.
If you're gonna massacre a group of people, like,
it's they picked a a good setting as far as the hate church.
It's literally a hate church in Kentucky. So, like, you're literally rooting for this agent who's, like, not with his senses, and everyone's killing each other, and you're just rooting for the agent because he's just, like, in the middle of this brawl, just bang, 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 killing everybody. I was
fascinated. I watched a video that it marked every time they cut.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it had something up to, like, almost 60 setups or whatever, and or shots, and one of my favorite parts of that is where he does the switch grip on the pistol and then pistol whips. And they literally cut on his arm coming forward.
It's...
So he goes like this.
Yeah.
And they cut on it, on his forearm.
On the motion.
And... just really, really cool.
It's cool. I mean, like, I was watching, just watching it again, I noticed the cuts that I hadn't seen. I haven't seen that video, but, like, there's one moment where they swing around and Colin Firth is shooting somebody, and they cut on the muzzle flash, and I'm like, oh, great, oh my god, like, shit, I noticed that one. But do you know what the best thing about that scene for me is the camera movement? The camera movement is motivated by the character, but you're following the Kingsman at all times. Like, if you notice, when he, like, jumps over a pew, the camera actually goes up and like literally follows him. So everything he's doing, you're like, he's getting swung at. So the camera's like, shit.
I was thinking, I was like, they must have been real dizzy filming this, because it just keeps like going around and around and around and around.
It's fun. I love it. And actually, you know what, they like, to get that intensity as well. And I did look this up, so I was intrigued at how they shot it. But, like, to get the intensity of some of the blows and stuff. So if you're swinging at somebody with, like, a bat or something like that, they swing. And they're playing with the speed, but then they also cut out frames. They'll literally take 3 or 4 frames out, so then suddenly it jumps. So that speed that they're playing with, so it's just like,
I was wondering if they shot at a different shutter speed, or if they were...
I think, well, from what I was looking at, I think it's just they were taking out frames.
That's
I mean, they'll adjust those things in terms of, like, you know, your frame rate and stuff if they're trying to shoot slow motion and everything like that. But they were literally ejecting frames to make the hits, like, go, like, even. Again, it's very cartoony.
It's a little Kill Billy in that.
So I love it. I love the fact that they stay. It's like a mixture between, like John Wick and Jason Bourne, because they'll get up close and personal and they'll sell with the real kind of close-ups, but then they're also not afraid to pull back and, like, live in the moment where you can see what's coming next for the character. You know, the wide shot. So it's like a Bruce Lee, you know, how, like, you're shooting him wide and just, like, he's just throwing kicks out. Yeah. You know, I thought it was it was a work of art. Well, I think someone actually said in the chat, like, the church scene in the first Kingsman was definitely a work of art, though. Yeah, dude, I agree. I love it.
Best part of Kingsman 2, Julianne Moore and Elton John. Yeah,
we're gonna watch that later.
We are gonna watch it later.
Yeah, because you really enjoyed the first one.
I almost wore my Elton John shirt today.
Did you really?
That would have been funny.
I know. Well, I did say this one's a massive Elton John fan. I mean, I love Elton John too, but, like, you are a massive Elton John fan. Yeah, exactly. So, and he is in Kingsman 2, and it is a great movie. I'm not gonna spoil it, but, like, it's fantastic. Yeah, they're Julianne Moore and Elton John, amazing. Mark Strong in that movie. I'm not going to say anything because Paige is going to watch it later, but oh my god, one of my favorite scenes. One of my favorite scenes. So yeah, but
that church scene in the first Kingsman was definitely a work of art, though. Yeah, I agree. It was pretty well done. Yeah. So I mean, it, like we said earlier, I mean, unapologetically violent, and you know what else is unapologetically violent? We've been exploring that idea.
We have.
Recently, because we've been looking back on some of our old footage, and we've never really shied away from the violence.
No.
And we're trying to figure out now, going forward into our next film, some of the stuff we've worked on before, what we can take from it and what we can leave behind, and how we used it effectively and stuff before. We picked up a lot of techniques on how to make it work.
For sure.
And you threw together a little rough cut.
Yeah.
I won't say threw together. You took a long time. You spent a good amount of time.
6 Adobe crashes later.
You did.
Yeah, no, I would have been done a lot sooner, actually. It's just my laptop is just choking right now. It literally, she's like
just sweat.
Just play COD on me. Stop doing this.
Like, sweat, or I have to wipe her off right there. She's sweating.
But no, yeah, we got a little clip for you guys that I cut together. It's a rough cut. I threw in some sound effects and stuff like that, but I mean it's some footage that really I've been dying to kind of cut together for a while. It just I haven't really not had the time, but I really had the kind of the kind of wherewithal to be like, okay, this is what I want to do with it. It's gonna be nice to actually show it. So we roll the clip.
All right, guys.
That one.
You were right. I need to go and put some clothes on. So if you could just wave your big hoe and we can beam back.
You made your choices.
I can't do this.
Reach the point and remain on the shore forever. Undead.
I can't do this.
Very well. I will find another. So shall your wife.
Wait.
No. More. Waiting.
Stop. I'll.
Bring that one. Now. What you want, mister? What you want? How about $20, mister, for old time's sake? I'm a veteran. Now. Paige, it's okay. It's okay. I just need some coffee. I just need a little coffee. He yet lives. He yet lives.
How do you know me? How do you know me?
Willow Grove Health Center.
Oh, God, no.
You killed his dog 5 months ago.
He was at the shelter. I put his dog to sleep. Fuck you!
What are you doing?
Come on. I can save him. Come on.
You broke his face. You hit him with a brick. It is done.
Wow.
Yeah, I snapped.
He's an actor after all.
I snapped. Yeah.
You had some spit acting there. I want to point out.
I did.
You had
I
a
did.
drool.
Yes, I did drool. Yeah, that's probably.
Good shit.
Yeah, that was probably my finest moment on screen that we've had. I think every time I sucked.
You can't fake that.
No, but every time I sucked, the boss would go back and show me that clip and be like, "Look, you're better than what you're doing right now." Sorry.
I like that scene. I wasn't there when you guys filmed that scene.
No, that's
so
right.
how did you? I mean, you guys. There was a lot of blood and guts and.
Yeah, I mean it was tough, and it was actually quite tough to cut as well. We had to like kind of. So during the fight, especially the fight was the hardest part because like the wide shot, we got a couple of wides, but there was mostly again in terms of the makeup. Don't forget, by the end of this sequence, we had to have the homeless man all busted up.
Right.
So every time I wanted to like cut back to the wide or something like that, you had to be like, oh, and there is a cut in there that I don't like that I would, if I had more time, I would have gone back in and tried to layer in some blood or something like that in with just some special effects. But it was just kind of done in stages. So it was like as we kind of got through that shoot, we were shooting in stages. Like, okay, we're gonna add a little bit more blood. We're gonna add blood to the mouth. Okay, now we're gonna send him into makeup, get the eye done. Or he comes back out. Now we're gonna do the brick. While he was getting his eye done in makeup and stuff like that, we're shooting other little bits. Like there was a single on me doing the thing. I had the brick that I was hitting with is actually a foam brick.
Yeah.
So we made that out of foam and we like spray painted it and made it look all like so, and it was with the pile of bricks. Funny story. The sound that you hear when my character grabs the brick and starts dragging it is actually a real brick sound because we had the foam brick next to some real bricks, and in one of the takes, I just thrown all the punches. I was like, "You son of a bitch," blah blah blah, whatever, and I then went and grabbed the real brick by accident, one of the real bricks, and I started dragging it, and everybody, cast crew, everybody heard the sound of this brick getting dragged, and pin drop silence. I mean, obviously it was silent because of thing, but like. I literally, it was an unnerving silence because I dragged it and I realized as well, and I kind of looked up at everybody. I broke. I was like, this is the real brick. And then everybody just erupted, started laughing.
We almost lost an actor.
I know, yeah. So, that was pretty funny.
Good recovery, though.
Yeah,
At least you didn't go forth and conquer.
I know, yeah, just like, that's it. Yeah. So,
like, there's some actors that would...
Yeah, just like...
I was in the moment.
I was in the moment, yeah, exactly. No, it was a really fun scene to shoot. Again, difficult. Again, selling the punches. There was watching that cut. Again, like I said, it's a rough cut. There was one punch in there on the close up that didn't really sell for me. I was watching it back. I was like my eyes were just getting tired. Again, I put this together today. But again, that's something I'm gonna go back and look at. But I mean, it's again all the stuff that again on a micro scale what they were doing in Kingsman in terms of like trying to sell blows and stuff like that, cutting on action.
Yeah, we learned a lot since then too.
Since that. Yeah. And also I was again supposed to be directing that project and I was on the screen as well and I was just like not really I didn't have as much kind of control on what I wanted to do as I wanted to do, which is why I'm taking a step back from the screen. I kind of want to just focus on the kind of like the bits and bobs that that go into creating that as opposed to being in it. But no, it was fun. It was really, really fun. I think it came out quite cool. So
as much as I do love hearing about all of our past things, I think we should really focus on the present.
Oh, I agree. Now. I agree. Absolutely. Yeah. Go on.
And for me, you know how I love all the local going on here in goings on in Bangor, Maine.
Oh God, is that what I think it is?
So this is the Penobscot Times.
The Penobscot Times.
And it comes like I haven't quite figured out when it comes because it kind of comes sporadically.
Comes, whatever, yeah.
And it's very exciting when
I
get
know,
it.
Because you literally like whenever it does come, you're like, "Kurt, the Penobscot Times has arrived." I'm like.
It's like Christmas morning, and then I take my coffee and I run up the stairs. Like, don't bother me.
He's got little glasses on. He's got a coffee.
Those little ones that like hook behind your ears.
Oh my God, yeah.
So there's some interesting stuff going on in Bangor.
Is there really?
There is. Do you want to hear about it? I know we mentioned before that your birthday weekend is upon us.
Yes.
And so I thought there might be a few things you might want to check out for your birthday weekend.
All right, yeah, go on.
All right, in the big city of Bangor.
Yeah.
So under our arts and entertainment section, which is right up our alley.
That's up our alley. What's going on?
We have a knitting social. at 9:30 to 11 a.m. every Friday.
I think I'll pass.
It's going to cut into our work hours a little bit.
It would. You know what? I don't think the boss would appreciate us taking time off to go to a social, and I'm extremely sad about that.
All right, well, this one actually is probably perfect for you. Adult coloring.
Oh.
Is at 6 p.m.
I'm all over it. Are you kidding?
Every second Tuesday of the month.
What time is that? Is that during work hours? That I'll go to. Adult coloring? What is that?
That's going to interrupt our stream, though.
Oh, yeah. We have to be here with you guys, so I don't get to go adult color. Unless we go live on location with me adult coloring. That could be funny.
I forgot to introduce the title of this segment. I spent a lot of time thinking about it. I wanted to call it the Penobscot Spotlight.
You did.
Because it's really hard to say.
The Penobscot Spotlight.
It's a little
Penobscot Spotlight.
You pull it off.
I pull it off, yeah.
I feel like I struggle with it. Anyway, this is our Penobscot Spotlight segment.
Bangor sounds like a monster from Star Wars. It really does. It really does. My God.
I had another name suggestion that I threw out to you for this.
Oh, what?
I wanted to call it, but I wasn't sure if it was entirely appropriate.
Go on, just say it. Just say it. I liked it.
I wanted to call it Bangor. I barely know her.
What do you guys think? Penobscot Spotlight or Bangor? I barely know her. We'll let our viewers decide which is the better name. Because honestly, I kind of like the second one, to be honest.
I wasn't sure how work appropriate we had to be, but now that we're out there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this one's perfect. I thought of you right along
Go on.
This. In the children's section.
Okay.
There's Sunday Bunny Tales at the Briar Patch Bookstore.
What does that even mean? Sunday Bunny Tales?
I don't know. I thought that you would enjoy that.
I know, but what does that mean?
6 out of 10 funny joke. Gotta work on the delivery. Oh,
damn. Tickle's not having it.
Banger. I barely know her.
I'm with
My
Paige.
mom's with me.
I'm with Paige. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Sorry, Turtle Tickler.
Yeah.
Mom wins out.
Elaine's vote definitely counts for double.
All right. Fine. You don't want to do Sunday Briar Patch. So
I didn't say I didn't want to do it. I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's Sunday Bunny Tales.
I don't know what that means.
Storybook reading.
Oh, okay.
Just for you.
Oh my God. Well,
your reading level.
You could have said storybook reading, and I would have.
Miss Abby will read stories and lead a small activity.
Are there pictures?
No.
Well, I'm not going then. Then there's no pictures.
See. All right. Then this one I think would be perfect for us actually. On Monday nights, there's a half-hour intro to square dancing at no charge.
Half-hour intro to
at
square
the Citizens
dancing.
of Maine building, and I really want to get in there and stream from it.
What is the Citizens of Maine building?
I don't know, but I want to.
Why is it here?
How funny would that be to stream
square
from
dancing?
Square dancing.
I don't even know what is square dancing like. Is it
like
what kind of dancing?
Cowboy dancing.
Oh, is that the where you lock arms and you're like?
Right. Yep.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Yeah. Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, okay, I know it. I can do it.
You guys should totally hold the streams from these events.
Honestly,
that's what I'm saying. I think we're onto something. This one would be easy to film at, and this one is right up your alley. It's the European Farmers Market.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm all over it.
So I don't know what kind of stuff they have at the European Farmers Market, but
European stuff.
I think it's probably perfect for you.
Hopefully they have European chocolate, because I cannot stand your chocolate out here, guys. I'm sorry. It tastes like chalk.
I can't really elaborate on that because I'm not a big chocolate person.
It's bad.
But all right.
Yeah.
Last one. Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Lectures and workshops.
Lectures and workshops. What do you mean?
There is a Sprechen Sie Deutsch meeting.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch meeting.
On the 2nd and 4th Wednesday.
What does that mean? There's a Do you speak German meeting.
The 2nd and 4th Wednesday of each month. So, in case you're interested, viewers, Bangor is thriving. And I'm very interested to check some of these things out. Yeah. And I do think, actually, in here, there are a couple open mics and stuff that would be fun to go check out. Because we have no social interaction, and you're my only friend.
Comedy, or is it like...
we're going to have to find out.
That's cool.
We'll have to go to the Brick on... Thursdays.
Let's go to the European Farmers Market, pick up some rotten vegetables first, and then we'll go to the open mic.
Live from the European Farmer Market.
There you go, Mike. Hell yeah.
We do have all these toys we can play with now to film stuff, so I think we should do...
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for doing live on the go. It's just, again, it's always a question of connection, really, isn't it? Because around here, I mean, it's just, true. We're in the middle of, nowhere. I mean, it's a city, but, like, in our house, if the Wi-Fi goes out, we have 1 bar of 4G, which is barely a bar, if you ask me. Like, I can barely load anything in here. And we're in the middle of town. So there's, like, these weird blind spots everywhere, which is just, like, whatever. So...
That was my Penobscot spotlight.
That was. I enjoyed it.
Every maybe Thursday when I get the Penobscot Times, I'll have some updates. But, I don't really know when they come.
Oh, yeah. Just hang on to them.
They just send them out when there's something to comment on.
Yeah.
But it's funny because there's like one news story. And then the rest of it is just like ads.
Right.
So, yeah. Cool. That's my Thursday morning ritual now, and I think it's starting to stick with me and my old ladiness.
All right.
But it's funny because like we said earlier, I go up and I retreat to my room to read my Penobscot Times, and I always, one of the funny things I've noticed in our dynamic is that when I'm upstairs.
Yes.
And you can hear me walking around.
Right.
But I don't know where you are when you're downstairs.
What does that mean?
I need to put a bell on you.
I'm like a twinkle toes, that soccer player. I light my feet.
When you move around, or when I call down, I'll be like talking, hey Kurt, I was looking at this or seeing this, and I'll be talking for like 30 seconds to myself, and you're like not there.
I'll probably got my headphones on or something.
Yeah, you're either headphones on or in the bathroom.
Yeah, it might be in the bathroom. Yeah.
But it's always pretty funny to me, and I don't know if you do it to me, but I do it a lot.
No, you answer me every time.
I'm on top of my shit.
Yeah, you're on top of your shit. Paige, yep. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. No, you answer.
But I was feeling like we need to test our communication skills a little bit better.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're a little off.
Okay. All right. We're not quite seeing eye to eye on our. It's just not happening.
So I had like a little thought that we ended our last stream in a little game last time.
We did, yeah. It was fun.
And so I thought that maybe we could do a little game again.
Okay.
But I thought maybe we could get our viewers interested.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So what we're gonna ask from you guys is that we're on like a little bit of a delay here between you guys, but I think we're going to do a little Pictionary round because you were talking about what a great storyboard artist you are last time. And I really want to challenge that and see your beautiful work of art. So,
you will not be disappointed.
We're going to stick to our, movies and movie character categories.
Okay.
So if you guys want to type in some little categories for us. Yeah. I will not look at the stream right now.
So I'm going to draw something that they put on there.
I think you draw what they do.
All right.
I have a sealed envelope right here.
Oh, okay. So that's what you're going to draw for me.
And I'm going to draw something from one of these envelopes that I picked while we're waiting on somebody to give us a suggestion of movies or movie characters for our Pictionary.
Very, very cool.
So I will give you the timer since you're here, and we should pull up our art screen.
The art cam?
Art cam.
The art cam? Is it time for the art cam? Hold on. We have an art cam somewhere here, guys. Hold on 1 second. Are you ready to see this beautiful canvas? There it is. All right, you can go to the stage now because you're off the thing.
Okay, so this is our timer.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna pick one of these sealed envelopes.
And all I have to do is guess what it is. So you just have to not suck at drawing.
That's probably hard to. You have a minute to guess.
By the way, hold on. Paige bought these, but she didn't get the scented ones, and I'm very upset about that. I just wanted to say that because I love the scented ones, but they were what?
They were like $5 more, you child. All right.
It's all right. I'm not upset.
I'm gonna go to our art cam.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And I'm gonna choose.
I've got a suggestion. Don't look at the chat. You're not allowed to look at the chat.
I didn't look at it.
All right. I've got a suggestion. All right. I'm taking that one. Yeah.
All right. Am I in? You can see me here.
I can see your shadow, but like I can. Yeah. We need to see the drawing. There you go. There you are. You're in now. There you go. Perfect. All right.
So when I look at this, we have a minute to go.
All right. Okay. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. Okay, boom. Minute starts.
Okay. Let me know if I'm blocking.
No, I can see it. A wizard. Gandalf. That was Gandalf? I don't know whether that's me just being awesome or you like
How
that.
did you get Gandalf from that?
You deserve a wizard with a staff.
That was really good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So wait, I don't think we need to work on our communication. I think we're pretty damn good.
That was really
Wow. That's pretty good.
I'm really impressed by that.
Yeah.
That took. What was my time on that?
You were like I think just over 30 seconds. No, it hadn't even got to 30 seconds yet. Wow.
I'm hanging this in our office.
Oh, by the way, Turtle Tickler said unscented markers ? Blasphemy. Yeah. See, yeah.
I put us on a budget.
Yeah.
See?
You put us on a see. Look, production budgeting horrific. We should definitely be allocating more into our scented markers. The category.
All right.
Okay. Wait, is it my turn now?
It's your turn now.
All right. So don't look at the chat.
I'm not gonna look at the chat.
Okay. Good.
But you can't look at. All right, we need another suggestion for Kurt next.
Yes.
So you guys have to send me something.
Yeah. We shall look at after.
We shall look at after.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ready?
You ready?
Okay. But as soon as my pen hits the paper, you can go.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Ready?
All right. Girl.
Oh fuck.
Move your big head.
I'm sorry.
Singing in the Rain. No. Umbrella. Mary Poppins.
Yeah! That's from your mum. That's Elaine's. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god.
These are too easy.
See, I told you I'm a good storyboard artist. Look at this. Look at that. Can you imagine?
I bet it looks just like Walt Disney's storyboards.
Yeah, man. Call me Walt. 'Cause this is just incredible.
All right, don't. I'm gonna look at the chat.
You look at the chat now. Yeah, you can look at the chat.
Did we get a new one? Okay. I don't think Kurt saw this one. That's a good one. Wow, Mom giving out the suggestions here.
Okay. Throw you down here. I'll come around.
What was the last one you remember seeing?
Oh, I think I saw Die Hard.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
All right, don't look.
I'm not looking.
All right.
Okay.
One more round of this.
Yep. All right.
I don't know if we're gonna get this one.
Oh, really?
All right.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
All right.
See me?
Timer starts now. Noah's Ark. Hot Tub Time Machine. Who sent that one in? That's a good one. Wow, that was really good. That was your mom too. Oh my god.
That does look like a hot tub. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, that's funny.
You didn't even need a minute.
That's funny. All right, I've got another suggestion. What's the last one you saw?
I saw Hot Tub Time Machine and I think one more after that.
One more after Hot Tub Time Machine. Hold on.
No, I didn't see one.
Okay. All right.
All right, last one.
That was I love Hot Tub Time Machine, so I don't know. That was like that was yeah. As soon as I saw the thing, I was like, yeah, Hot Tub. All right.
All right. You're out. This is the last one.
All right.
So.
Don't look at the chat.
I'm not looking.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is for our communication. A+ right here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let me make sure our cam. Okay, yeah, our drawing cam is good.
All right.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Go.
All right.
Horse. Oh my god. What am I looking at?
I can't believe you.
Is that Nipsey?
Yes! I literally was down here just twisting my business card because I was like, shit. Yeah. Oh, I got the wing wrong. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, fucking.
His wing is all bent up. All right, hold on. Let's put us back on our normal cam.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
He's got like a tabby cat. He's got like a tabby cat. It's bloody. All right.
I'm getting tattooed on me.
Yeah, there you go.
That one is getting tattooed.
Oh, Christ.
I'm not kidding. I do have one more thing for you.
Yes. Right.
So it is your birthday tomorrow.
Oh God.
So happy birthday.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for participating.
Yes,
in
thank you guys.
Turtle Tickler said, "How are you guys getting these?"
I know.
See,
your mom's still going. She's like, Freddy Krueger, come on.
Mom, I get my competitiveness from my mom.
I can tell.
In the Espinosa household when we play like games.
Yeah, it gets heated.
It gets heated.
Oh, there you go.
So
That's
it is your birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm really bad at giving birthday presents. So I went to the store today.
Oh God.
And I picked you up like a few things. I did not wrap it. I'm going to.
This is a total surprise, by the way. I'm like.
I
wonder what that bag was down there. I was like, what the hell is that?
How much I love you.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you these things. I don't want you to unwrap it because I want to explain them.
Okay, all right.
So I know you love soccer so much.
I do, yes.
So I got you these soccer
sweatbands? Hell yeah.
And I'm fully expecting them to fit on your wrists.
I will absolutely.
It says they're for ages 2 to 5. So I think those
3 plus.
I made that up, so
3 plus.
I was like, you wouldn't put these on a baby. That was my thought process.
Hold on, let's see. Oh Christ. 3 plus means anything over 3.
You look really cool.
Oh wow. Hello. All right.
Hotspurs rule.
Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur. Here we go. There you go.
All right, so you have your soccer things, and along with that, actually, this goes into your soccer theme.
Oh, this goes to soccer as well. I'm putting all these on.
I got you 5 tiny chocolate soccer balls.
Oh my God. After I just shit all over American chocolate.
Those have been on the shelf of Party City for probably 5 years, so use caution.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, thank you.
Do you like them?
I do. I love them.
All right, I got you a few more things.
Up here.
I got you a single Twizzler because
I do like Twizzlers.
I like you, but not that much.
Okay.
So I just wanted you to stay humble. I got you this train whistle.
This is so exciting. It's like it never finishes. What the hell is this?
I think you blow in it and it makes a train sound.
Really? Oh, we have to take the sticker off?
It could be a stamp. I'm not entirely sure. I just thought it was in the Thomas the Tank Engine section, and I thought that was for your age group.
I tried to blow it. It just didn't.
Is it a stamp?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It looks like you can blow it, but it's
I thought it was a whistle.
It's wrapped way too tightly for me to like.
You can play with that later then.
I want to play with it now in front of the
you
viewers.
have more toys.
All right. Okay, fine.
I got you these Gryffindor napkins because you eat like an animal, and I wanted to make sure that you can clean up after yourself.
Acknowledged I'm a Gryffindor.
Well, there's Slytherin on the back, so I think relax a little bit. And along with that, so that you can have something to slobber all over, I got you a Gryffindor cup.
Look at that.
The next thing I got you...
It's not a Gryffindor cup. It's got every house on it. That's what she said. Your mum said.
To which part?
I think that it was something I said. It was like, you could blow on this or something. I think that was from the whistle.
Mom!
Like, yeah, hey, fuck. That's awesome.
Okay, I got you a few more things.
Wow, this is like...
This one...
I'm running out of stool room.
I got you this shaken panda because it looked like you.
I have been known to have a giant panda head.
And I do call you a giant panda head quite a few times.
You do?
I'm pretty sure...
That's cool.
Doesn't seem like it's for children.
That's cool. Ready? Watch this. Hold on. Where's the camera? There it is. Ready?
It doesn't do anything. What does he do?
It just shakes. That's weird. It's a vibrator. It's literally a panda vibrator.
That's not for children. I did not get that at Party City.
That's cool. Shaking cat. It says, pull my string.
I bet. Yeah.
Watch me shake some more. That's what it's... Where did you buy this? Where did you go?
It was in the bachelorette section.
Oh my!
I'm kidding. What's the age range on that? Because that should not be
3+.
anybody under 18.
That's 3+.
Kids start them young, right? I got you these glow sticks so that you can have a rave all by yourself since it's the middle of COVID and you can't go to raves.
I will do that, absolutely. Oh yeah.
And we're encroaching on our final gifts to you, which I, think that you're gonna like. I got you these Avengers pencils because I know that you want to be Captain America, but you're not.
No,
so I thought
I want to be Deadpool, but I'm Captain America.
Well,
remember?
At least you can live vicariously through that.
Yeah, I do like these. These are nice though. Look, yeah. Avengers pencils, thank you. Yeah.
The last thing I got you are these bubbles, wand included. Don't drink them, but if you do, it's non-toxic. But I thought I should give you a present.
I'm gonna be doing this all weekend at the location.
While I'm driving.
Yeah, while you're driving, I'm gonna be out the window.
And then this is the receipt that I thought maybe you could reimburse me for because it's a business expense. Just kidding. Yeah. But happy birthday, and I'm sorry it was not wrapped.
Thank you. It was
and I was gonna get you 10 soccer balls, but I could only afford 5.
Oh, that's all right. No worries. That's awesome. I feel that feels nice. Thank you. That's very thoughtful.
I'm basically just setting you up for my birthday because now I expect nothing but greatness.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a lot to live up to, but I will. I promise. So. I'm gonna do my best.
Sweatbands. How can you?
The sweatbands are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's I feel like the soccer version of Wonder Woman. You know how she has that like. Yeah.
Way cooler though.
Cooler. I think so too.
So I do have to be nice to you this weekend, and I'm gonna try really hard to do that, but no promises. Take what you get and leave it.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. I feel like unless there's an insult coming somewhere and I'm having to duck and dip, like it doesn't feel right.
I know. Mike said that Paige wants Phillies sweatbands. That's right. I expect all Phillies and Eagles memorabilia. Actually, they had Eagles plates at Party City, which I was fascinated.
Did they really?
Yeah, because we're in Patriots country up here.
Yes, we are. That's right.
Yep. I do want Phillies sweatbands, and hopefully, I'm putting that into the universe. Mm-hmm. And good things will come back to me.
Yeah. Your birthday's in November, right?
Get it right. I'm not telling you. I'm going to make you find out.
Shit. I'm horrific with birthdays.
Well, happy birthday, Kurt, and
Thank you.
Thanks for being a good sport around your birthday for our stream.
No, yeah, that's it.
It's been another fun one.
Yeah.
And we're gonna film some cool stuff, I think, this weekend for next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna be spending my birthday at the location, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna kind of go and disconnect for the weekend and relax, talk about not relax too much. We're going to be talking about work as well, but it's going to be nice down by the river and stuff like that. We'll be able to get to film some cool stuff for you guys. So back next week at Tuesday at 7:00, and hopefully we'll have some brand new content for you guys.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday! Thanks, Cameron. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Hell yeah.
Well, I have to go make you a cake now.
Oh yeah.
And by make you a cake, I mean take the wrapper off of one that I bought at Hannaford's.
Yeah.
Even though I told you I was going to make you a cake.
That's all right. That's fine. That just lowers the standard for me when I have to go for yours. Secretly, I was just like, when you texted me and you were like, all right, I was going to make you a cake. And I know I asked you what kind of cake you want. And I said I was going to make it. But I'm really thinking about buying one. And I was just like, I'm going to cry in my room. Don't worry. It's fine.
Didn't have the patience for that.
No. I'm a horrible baker. So that's if anything, that's just improved both of our birthdays. That decision. So, yeah.
All right. Perfect.
But yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think we'll catch you guys Tuesday, 7 p.m. We'll be live on Twitch and YouTube again. And next week we'll have a website. So, you'll be able to actually log into the website or visit the website and watch our streams from there as well. There'll be a portal on there. So,
you guys should definitely, if you're not already, give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
We're Invictus PG, production group on both of those, and we want to try and start, live tweeting as we're on here and stuff like that. And so the more people we can get to kind of contribute to that, it'll be pretty cool.
I think it'll be
get a little more interaction, and it's getting better every day. And you guys have been awesome. And come give us a follow. And
also subscribe to us on the YouTube. If you search Invictus PG, I know the URL itself is a bunch of blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But if you search Invictus PG, usually what comes up is Morgan Freeman's beautiful face, and it's like, did you mean Invictus, the movie? And you have to then click no, Invictus PG.
Yeah.
And then you'll find our channel, and if you subscribe to our channel, then you'll be able to see when we go live, and also when we post all our videos. We upload all our streams to YouTube, so if you miss a stream, you can go catch it either on Twitch. Twitch wipes them after 2 weeks, it keeps their server clear, but we archive them on YouTube, and we also upload all the interstitials that we screen during the stream on YouTube. So it's a good place to subscribe. Yes.
Yep.
That's it from me. So
that's it.
All right.
All right, guys.
Take care, guys. Have a great